What's up, miners? That doesn't sound right. What's good, gang? Today, we are playing Minecraft, specifically on the Twig SMP. It's vanilla Minecraft with a few plugins, but I'm not your average vanilla player. I'm built different. I'm built blocky. I've created some moderately cool builds in the past on previous servers. And this time, I plan to aim much higher, so you might want to stick around for that. I loaded in, and other members were already busy, so I scrambled down the mountain to the village adjacent to spawn. I took some crops, and anything useful from the chest. Then, I headed in a random direction, and chopped down some trees with my fist. This would be the start of my journey towards greatness. I crafted a wooden pickaxe and continued exploring, gathering resources along the way.
Logan, turn on your mic.
What do you want from me?
Too wide. So.
Bacon. Logan, try now. Yay!
Yay!
Now do slash name.
Yeah, it sends me back to spawn now. I decided to visit the resource world, since we have one of those. And I ended up beating a cow to death with my pickaxe. Survival of the fittest, buddy. Not long after, I found a cave, gathered some stone, and crafted stone tools.
Done so far with what?
The bridge!
Oh, what about it?
Is that all you have done though?
No, I've done the stairs, dude.
I wandered further in search of a better cave, but stumbled upon a pillager outpost instead. Which didn't have anything useful. In my escape from the pillager outpost, I entered a cave since I needed to go mining, but unfortunately, it turned out to be a dead end into a zombie spawner. Not exactly how I expected to have my first death, but it wasn't a big deal since I remembered where I died. I collected my stuff, looted the spawner chest.
Looks like your bison's tongue.
And crafted a bow and a shield. I officially retired my wooden pickaxe by throwing into the lava. After looting another village and crafting an iron pickaxe, I set off once more in search of a satisfactory cave. I was able to craft a complete set of iron armor using the iron I had collected. Even better, I found a decent cave to mine in. With my newly gathered iron, I upgraded all my tools. Before venturing deeper into the cave. Where I discovered diamonds. Diamonds, let's go, diamonds! I used the diamonds to craft a diamond pickaxe, chestplate, and helmet. The cave turned out to be quite expansive and seemingly endless, providing an immense amount of resources, including plenty of valuable diamonds. Ooh, diamonds, more diamonds. Let's flip and go. I'm trying to get out of this cave, but I can't stop winning. I definitely have enough for like a full set of armor and a full set of tools by now. Well played. Oh my gosh, more diamonds. I had a prompting to come back in here. I was right. There were more diamonds. I missed them. Probably missed several other veins of diamonds, but it doesn't really matter. Just the way I came. I think I finally found the way I came. I finally found the way. Way back. Way back to salvation. Were these the diamonds I saw before? I think they are. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at this. More diamonds. Just wish I had fortune. Oh my gosh, more diamonds. I might as well mine them. They're just sitting there, waiting to be consumed. See you? What the heck? What was that? Oh, I'm seeing the flippin' bats. Didn't they change them? They like updated them, did they not? Also, I'm getting tag teamed by the skeletons right now, and I don't like this. More diamonds! More diamonds! Level 30, let's go gang. Bro, these zombies just love me so much. More diamonds! Keep on trying to throw a flare. I have been playing enough of Deep Rock Galactic. More diamonds, let's go. More diamonds, let's go. More diamonds! Oh my gosh, another huge cave. More diamonds. Need more. I need to extract every single last piece of diamond essence from this cave. Going to strip it of its natural resources. Like a good Minecrafter. Yeah, I think it's time to go. Considering that, you know, my armor's breaking. Might as well make myself a few diamond tools. Where did that black man go? Okay, yeah, I think I'm just about done with all of my mining. After finally making my way back, I gathered all my materials and returned to the main world in search of a temporary home. Starter kits? Don't mind if I do. I dug out a small canal and boated along until I spotted a really cool looking cave, its entrance opening right into the water. I decided this would be the place, so I put down some chests and stowed my items. I also picked up some goodies that were sitting in a barrel with my name on it as the community center. After trying to craft some book-deficient bookshelves, I decided it was time to go cow hunting. On the way, I stumbled across a ruined portal, which I harvested. To be honest, I'm kind of fiending for an elytra. Because I
Maybe.
I want to build a house somewhere, but I don't know where. You know, I like to find the perfect spot to build a base.
Dude, for real though, I was looking around for the longest time. I was like, I guess I'll have to settle for this.
I went back to the community center to enchant some gear, but none of it was great besides the bow. At the village near my base, I did what any responsible player would do. Looted it for valuables, and trapped some villagers in their homes. It's for their own good. As I continued exploring, I encountered a couple of greedy parrots. Man, it's a greedy parrot. That's a couple of greedy parrots. I fed both these parrots like 20 seeds. Bro, last 3 seeds and then I'm calling it quits on these parrots. Oh my god, found a shipwreck and dug up some buried treasure. What kind of wacky tree is this? Oh, it's those things. It's the azaleas. Oh wait, what the heck? The buried treasure's out in the middle of the ocean. Nice. I figured it would be fitting to discuss this since it's a Minecraft video, and it's my video, and I can talk about whatever I want. Who's gonna stop me? But a couple weeks ago, I came across a YouTube video titled "YouTuber with 17 million subscribers tries to escape cops." It was one of those police body cam videos. I assumed it was just some random creator I hadn't watched before. In the thumbnail, I saw a man on the ground, but I couldn't identify him. Later, I watched a video by Moist Critical titled "Huge Minecraft YouTuber Arrested." Upon examining the thumbnail more closely, it clicked. The man was one of my favorite YouTubers from when I was younger. It was Pat, better known as PopularMMOS. I barely recognized him. When I used to watch him, he took pride in his physical fitness, and now, bro just has that physique of a middle-aged alcoholic, and even his beard had gray in it. Back then, his videos were something I looked forward to after school. He would upload a new modded Minecraft video once or twice a day, and his content was always enhanced by the presence of his then girlfriend and eventual wife, Jen.
Hey, what's up guys? It is Pat and welcome to our Skyblock series. So today I have with me my girlfriend Jen.
Hey guys.
I stopped watching his channel almost entirely about 5 years ago, shortly after they broke up.
A few months ago, we decided to break up.
As I remember it, the main reason was that Jen wanted children and he did not. Regarding the more recent events, the body cam footage was from last year, showing him passed out on the sidewalk late at night. When the police arrived, they found non-medical marijuana in his bag, and as they attempted to cuff him, he drunkenly tried to escape. After being tackled, he said, "I'm tired of it all." Unfortunately, the cops didn't help the situation. They mocked him, calling things like "YouTube boy" and making bad jokes like "he can Minecraft that." What made this even more heartbreaking was learning that Pat couldn't afford an attorney and was assigned a public defender. This was shocking, especially considering how successful his channel had been. He also violated his probation by continuing to use substances that had initially caused him trouble. However, after watching some of the last videos he posted on his main channel and podcast, things started to make more sense. Since breaking up with Jen, he's been involved with several women, some quite chaotic, and he has traveled to various countries. Most of the stories he shares on his podcast revolve around strip clubs, parties, bars, and alcohol. He openly admits that he turned to these things to fill the void after he stopped consistently posting videos and working out.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of like celebrities and stuff, and I totally understand like, you know, how so many of them have like problems with substances. You have so much money and you don't have to do anything. You go out, you party, and that's fun and great, but when you do it all the time, that's when it like really catches up to you. And then like if something bad happens in your life, well, that's the solution, which is a terrible solution.
Well, that's like the issue. I mean, you probably realize this. Like at this point, it's not even like a coping mechanism. It's a requirement.
It's sad because I remember a video where he discussed how drugs can destroy lives, having witnessed it firsthand with his brother.
And I hope that I can make a difference. And let me tell you guys, do not ever, in your entire life, take drugs. Don't do it. I've seen it destroy people.
Yet, now, he seems to be slipping down a similar path. The people he surrounds himself with on the podcast appear to be more of a bad influence than a support system. That said, I won't deny that I occasionally laugh at some of their jokes, and there are some moments when I find the more mature Pat entertaining. Still, it's disappointing that he had given up the idea of being a father, and now this is what his life has become instead. Of course, I'm not him. I don't know exactly what he's going through, and he's an adult, capable of making his own decisions. But from the outside looking in, it seems like an overindulgence in a self-destructive lifestyle has played a major role in his downward spiral. This goes without saying, but I genuinely hope he can get the help he needs and find a way to turn his life around. I looted more shipwrecks. And more villages, because they aren't going to loot themselves. Eventually, I headed home. Built another portal. And went ancient debris hunting for about 10 minutes. Found absolutely nothing, so I switched it up and searched for a fortress instead. Little pigs, let me through. Found one. Took out some blazes. I want the rods. I want all the rods. Give me all the rods. I want them all. Give me all your rods. Well, okay. That should be enough. Looted the chest. And took the warts. Back at base, I covered the mouth of my cave hideout with andesite and gravel. You might be wondering, how do I get in? Some fancy redstone entrance, maybe? Nope, you just break these blocks right here. I crafted an enchantment table and some bookcases. Herded some cows into my base. And even tamed a dog. Got a doggo. I got a doggo. Let's go, doggo. Then I enchanted a couple more pieces of armor. Got an amazing enchant on my helmet. I brushed an armadillo for its scoots. Yes, a lot of brushing to make armor for my new bra. I brush this armadillo so much. To make armor for my new dog. I just brushed 20 scoots off you. How do you feel? I just exfoliated that armadillo. Now, we're both geared up. As of recording this, I'm almost to 100 subscribers. Only 3 away, so you should subscribe right now. Claim your spot to be part of the beginning of this amazing channel, hosted by yours truly, the extremely handsome Logsagna. Thanks for watching. The next episode will be actually building some stuff. Yippee.